Welcome back to Eats and Treats with the Reece Girls. Today we are making strawberry cheesecake. So what you need is 750 grams of cream cheese. We use Philadelphia cream cheese, and it's plain cream cheese that you need. It can be any type of cream cheese, but it just has to be 750 grams. Next, you need sugar. You need white sugar, as you can see, and you need 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Then we have butter. We are going to melt the butter, and you need 1/4, so 1/4 cup. And then you need 1 1/4 cup of Graham Crumbs. Whoops. So yeah, and then we have some strawberries I'm gonna cut up, and then 3 eggs. So yeah, let's get started. So Chantal's gonna start off with the cream cheese.
And I'm gonna be peeling these things. I don't even know what's
the
called.
stem.
Yeah, the stems. Off.
And then while they're doing that, I'm just gonna warm up this butter and yeah. So I am finished warming up the butter. Now I'm gonna see if it is 1/4 cup. Jasmine was still peeling the stems off the strawberry. That is good. So, oh my gosh. So now I'm going to pour the melted butter in the Graham Crumbs. Some spilled, but I'm gonna mix it up.
It went on. Oh, it didn't. It went on strawberries.
I'll get some spilled. And how you know it's all combined is when the Graham Crumbs are a darker color than they were from the start.
Oh, I see a little.
Uh-oh. So, yep. So I'm going to get a spoon and start mixing. So you can just mix it in slowly, no rush, just make sure it's all combined, and you will know it's all combined when the graham crackers are a darker color than they are, like darker than this. Okay, so I'm gonna start. So you need to pour your sugar into your cream cheese bowl. So I'm gonna toss that in.
That looks like a lot. It's covering the whole thing like a blanket.
With your handheld mixer or any other type of mixer, you're going to combine this. But before I combine this, I'm going to crack my 3 eggs. And you just want to... Oh, thank you. You're going to combine it, but you're not going to make the yolk spill, so you want your full egg. So I'm just going to bring over... Yep, just put that in there. My eggs. Let me mix it. Like so. So that's 1. I'm gonna place this here for now. Okay, I think it's good so far. So as I said, you just pull your egg so it don't make it break. Stuck up, right? As one already has, but
So we don't get
that one will. I'll get first. So I just put my egg in my drain bin. It's good to put your food waste in the food waste container. Okay, so that one went well.
Why? White and egg.
That's just how they are. So I'm gonna rinse my fingers real quick. So wash and rinse with your fingers. The paste is now done, and as you can see, it is darker than it was before. So this is how you know it's all combined. All of it is a darker color. So now what we're gonna do, we already washed up our hands, don't worry. So we are going to put the Graham Crumbs and push it down in this, and then we're gonna put it up to this piece here. Yeah, she's gonna fill it into the cheesecake pan, and she's gonna fill it up to the line. Yep. Just gonna scoop it in.
What's done it?
No, I'm just gonna be careful. Oh, okay. pour generous amounts inside your pan before you start. Do you want a fork?
No, we're gonna use our fingers.
Okay.
So while we are gonna be pushing this down, Chantal's gonna continue with the rest of the cheesecake. It looks good. Okay, ready?
Oh my gosh.
So as I said before, I put the sugar inside with the cream cheese. I'm gonna move this over so you can see. And on low with your hand mixer, you're gonna make sure it's inside first before everything explodes. And then that won't be good. So I'm gonna put it on low. Make sure you're mixing until it's well combined. If you're using your hand mixer, make sure you hold it down tight before everything
Brush off your hands in here.
flies out your hand, and that won't be a good story in the end.
So we are done pushing down the Graham Crumbs. That's how it looks.
Can't wait to eat it.
Yep. So Chantal, how's it going?
It's going well.
So now I am going to cut the strawberries. You do not need strawberries. You can use any other berry you would like. So like blueberries or other different types. It would taste really good, whichever fruit you choose.
I finished doing that. I'm going to pour 1 egg at a time, but Leah, I'm gonna need your help. And what we want to do is put one at a time and make sure that you mix it properly. And you don't want to over mix it, or your cheesecake is gonna crack, and because there will be too much air inside of
put it in bowl?
the mixture.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put
I'm gonna start this first before everything goes out of control. So now we can start adding one at a time. We're doing that so then we can make our water bath so that the cheesecake does not crack. Yep. There's many ways to help prevent that, as we did before. We were not over mixing the cheesecake. Oh, pieces on inside. I'll just move it down. I'll get more foil. This way so it can cover the other end. Oh, so I'm just going to fold it in. We're going to start pouring the cheesecake.
So make sure you preheat your oven to 350.
Wow, looks so good.
I'm gonna get something.
So make sure you tune in for the end results. It's gonna be super duper delicious. And if you haven't already, make sure you watch our last video, our other Eats and Treats video.
We made a salsa dip. The link for that will be in the description box below. So we're finished pouring in the cheesecake batter now, Chantal.
So Leah and Jasmine already cut up these strawberries and they're ready to go. So I'm going to pop them in the fridge because we're not making the sauce today. And we're going to allow our cheesecake to cool for an extra 4 to 6 hours. So after you take it out of the oven, it takes 1 hour to regularly cool. And then you have to put the cheesecake inside to refrigerate for 4 to 6 hours, but we're gonna leave it overnight. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge.
So now I'm gonna bring the pan over here because Chantel is gonna start showing you guys how to do the water bath. So I'm just gonna bring the pan here. Excuse me, guys.
What is the water bath?
The thing that you use for your cheesecake so it doesn't crack.
Just put water on top?
No, in the pan.
So I have some water here. I'm gonna pour it inside the pan. Pour it slightly so it doesn't spill out one side. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more water.
Actually, I think this is okay, Chantel.
Okay. So now we're going to put that inside the oven. It was already preheated to 350 degrees.
Oh, good job.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Leah.
You're welcome.
Be very steady with this before the water bath spills everywhere. It takes 35 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to put it for 35 minutes and then check it. So I've got my timer set. And then we'll check back then.
So the cheesecake is now done. It has been in the oven for 35 minutes. We'll show you guys how it looks. Looks pretty good.
So it needs to stay in here for a little bit because of the whole temperature drop. We don't want the cheesecake to crack. We'll place that there for an hour and we'll set it to cool. And then after the hour, we're gonna refrigerate it and it's gonna go in there for the rest of the night, but typically you'd put it for 4 to 6 hours.
So we'll be back tomorrow. So, yeah.
See you then. Bye.
Hi guys, welcome back. It's the next day. So our cheesecake has chilled in the fridge. So we're gonna get that out also with the strawberries because we're gonna be making the sauce and eating it today. Let's go.
Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. What is in there?
The strawberries.
Ooh,
So we covered them.
Can I eat one, Aaliyah?
Oh, you can eat them after.
Okay.
The cheesecake.
It looks
So as you guys can see, it has no
full
cracks.
in my mouth.
It's gonna be so good.
If you follow our recipe, then your cheesecake should turn out the same.
So Chancel's not gonna take off the plastic. So you guys should cover it before you put it in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. I just want to stuff it all in my mouth. It'll be so yummy. That's good.
Make sure you go slowly before you rip off a piece of the cheesecake.
That would be very sad.
Very sad for some people. Are we gonna just put the strawberries on like that?
No, we're gonna caramelize it.
Caramelize?
So now we're gonna caramelize the strawberries.
So we're gonna show you guys how to do that too.
So let's get to the stove. I'm here at the stove. What I'm gonna do is turn on the stove to medium heat. I'm gonna put the strawberries inside with my spoon. And what I'm gonna do now is put 2.5 spoons of sugar just for now and see how I like to have it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start stirring. So I'm gonna keep stirring until it creates its own sauce. That's when you know that it's ready. And also, you can add as much sugar as you want. It's more to your liking. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. is the final result of our topping. As you guys can see, it's bubbling. It smells super duper good. So now, we're going to take you back and show you what it looks like on top of the cheesecake.
So I was cutting the cheesecake while Chantel was making the strawberry topping. So it's now done. Chantel's going to show you guys how she's going to put on the topping.
Okay, so first what I like to do is get some strawberries, place it on here in the middle. Then I'm going to get some of the liquid and pour it on top. The rest.
Oh, it's dripping off.
I'm going to do that for the rest. So that's one done.
So we'll be back when she's finished with the rest. So Chantal is now done pouring on the toppings for our cheesecake. So as you guys can see, it looks very good. So make sure you guys check out our last video from Eats and Shoots with the Reece Girls. The link will be in the description box below for that video.
And also, inside of the description box, we'll post the recipe and the steps of how to create this. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.
So now we're going to taste our cheesecake.
Cheers from the Reece Girls! Bye!